well, being around the Christians, young adults, it's so prevalent to hear them asking this question: how can I be saved? Or what can I do to please God? Well, that's where theology, a subject of my interest, comes into play. First, to define the word theology, in short, it's the study of God, the study of the Creator. There are two schools of thoughts who have attempted answering this question of what can a person possibly do in order to be saved, and they found themselves clashing each other. The first theory is the theology of glory. Well, the theology of glory puts an emphasis that salvation is predicated upon a soul exerting a certain act or work before it merits salvation. In other words, a person only gets saved through the work that the person does. In contrast to this theology, we see the theology of Martin Luther. Luther defends that salvation is not through work, however, is through faith and trust. He puts his focuses on a cross, and he views cross or the cross as true and the only knowledge of who God is and how God saves. Luther goes on and describes salvation in relation to the finished work on a cross. Luther talks about the person of Christ being God Himself on a cross. As the book of Colossians 2:9 states, "For in Christ lives all the fullness of God in a human body." Therefore, salvation, on Luther's perspective, is through faith and belief in the person of Christ and in the finished work on the cross. And the book of Romans 10:9 puts an emphasis on, if you declare with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised Him from the dead, you will be saved.